Hi, and I'm Dave Owens, your garden guy. Hey guys, we're at Legacy Traditional Schools, standing with Miss Merrill, the principal here. And I want you to just kind of preface what you guys are going to do at this school. It's a really interesting concept, and really you get down to basic values, don't you?
We do. Good morning and welcome to our school. Here at Legacy Traditional School, we are a back to basics, traditional, accelerated school servicing students in kindergarten through 8th grade.
Okay, and I see all the kids. You say the Pledge of Allegiance every day. You teach a lot about the Constitution. Great school. Well, in lieu of that, we're putting in a garden today for you, Miss Merrill. And why don't you come on over here, Mike? Let's take a look at what we're doing here. We're putting in a summertime garden. Now, this is different than our wintertime gardens that we have our gardens when we have our gardens facing basically north-south. And what you're doing here, you're elongating this garden, and we're putting in what we call a tarp over the top. This is just basically a mesh. Now this mesh actually screens out about 60 to 70% of your sunlight. You can see it right here. For those out there that don't know where Harbor Freight is, just look one up. They've got them, very inexpensive, easy to put up. We just used a little bit of clothesline to put this up. What this is gonna do for us, it's gonna give us that afternoon shade that's so important out here in the desert Southwest. So if you don't have trees or something like that to facilitate that shade, this is a way to do it. Now, come on over here, Mike. Mike's my cameraman. You can see that it's kind of sloped down to the west there. And we've got it on about a 45-degree slope. The reason being is we're taking advantage of that early morning sun. So if we look just due east here, that's where our sun's coming in the morning, and then as it gets higher and higher, it's going to go ahead and continually shade the garden. The other thing we did, you can see there's a little lattice work up there right in front of the grizzly there. That lattice work allows us to grow a lot of our vine crops. Now, we grow a lot of these vine crops, especially during the summertime, and they have a tendency, well, to basically almost cover up the garden. So we can vertically grow these up the actual lattice itself. It works out fantastic, and it's a great way to go. For those of you at home that have not put one of these gardens together, this is what you want to do. You want to put it in so it's about 4 foot wide, and we put them in about 8 foot long. This is real easy. Why? Because of the fact that a lot of our wood products are sold that way. So we just take a couple 8 foots and we cut it in half. And so we've got basically 3 8 foots, and that basically puts it together in such a fashion that you can do it fairly inexpensively, screw it together, and you're on your way. We got some 4x4 posts holding this up, and they're about 2 foot in the ground. But ideally, we're going to preface this again, you want morning sun, afternoon shade, and when we get back, we're going to show you exactly what will grow and hold up in this, well, future extreme heat that April's been talking about. Scotty, back to you, buddy.
Dave, be careful of that grizzly bear.